Today's Sunshine Note is titled, You Want Me to Do What? And you, son of man, make a brick and lay it before you, and engrave on it a city, even Jerusalem. And put siege work against it, and build a siege wall against it, and cast up a mound against it. Set camps also against it, and plant battering ramps against it all around. And you take an iron griddle, and place it as an iron wall between you and the city, and set your face toward it, and let it be in a state of siege, and press the siege against it. This is a sign for the house of Israel. Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 1 through 3. As I've noted before, being a prophet is not a job that anyone in their right mind would ever apply for. In this case, Ezekiel is asked to do some pretty bizarre stuff. In order to illustrate what is going to happen to the city of Jerusalem, God tells Ezekiel that he is going to have him tied up with ropes so that he has to lie on his left side in front of a small model of Jerusalem. He is to do this for the sin of Israel, and he has to lie there in the street in front of this model for a year and a month. When this time period is up, Ezekiel is to roll over and lie on his left side for the sin of Judah for another 40 days. So for 430 days, Ezekiel is to lie on one side or the other and serve as a visual demonstration of the prophecy against Israel and Judah. Added to Ezekiel's humiliation is his eating assignment. God gives Ezekiel instructions on exactly what and how much he is to eat and drink during this weird time of prophecy. And to make matters worse, God actually tells Ezekiel to use his own body waste as fuel for his cooking fire. This is where Ezekiel speaks up and protests. God, I have never been unclean. Cooking with stuff scraped out of a toilet would make me unclean. God considers Ezekiel's protest and says, okay, you can use cow manure. It would be easy to get caught up in how outrageous this prophetic exhibit from Ezekiel must have looked or smelled. But the big message here is that God will do anything to get his people's attention. He loves us so much that he won't let us simply die in our sin. He will even use the outrageous to win us back. May God bless you today.